we have to recap what's been going on in Animal Crossing because it's been a little while. It's like, you know, I didn't stream for a little bit. I was playing a little bit of Animal Crossing off stream, just doing like dailies and stuff. Until Lionel asked to move out. One of my villagers wanted to leave. So then I was like, well, shoot, now I need to do a villager hunt. Otherwise the plot's gonna autofill. So I was forced to stop playing, and we have to stream it so we can do the villager hunt. But just in case you haven't been here for any of the times we've been doing Animal Crossing, I started a spring island. It's going to be a spring island. Obviously, it's not right now. But I started a new island. It's going to be lovely and natural and springy. But I'm just taking my time working on it. So we're still like sort of early days. I just got to 3 stars in the last stream, actually, and we started doing a little bit of terraforming. Yeah, it's still very early days. So like I said, Lionel asked to move out, and this is the first day that the plot is empty, so we should be able to go on a villager hunt today. So that'll be good. I have an event announcement. Oh, Turkey. Oh, okay. Yeah, also my Switch is in the past, and it's even further in the past now because I was playing to catch up, and then I had to stop. So it's even further in the past now, but it's fine. Yeah, Breaksy, it's Automod. It's fine. We love Automod. My favorite joke to tell about the Arctic Monkeys that their first 2 albums were, I hate this town, I hate everyone here, let's shine. Greatest guitar riffs ever. I mean, yeah. Also, that was a terrible accent. Don't even know what that was. I wasn't attempting an accent, and then I don't know. It wasn't very good. Anyway, that's a good description. Thank you for the hydrate reel. Also, my headphones are like falling back off my head. I think they need to, I don't know if they like need tightened somehow. I feel like I don't know. Figure that out. I get to see what this game is like from the start, kinda. I mean, it's somewhat. We're like a little. We're not like right at the start anymore, but I get you though. I always see Animal Crossing New Horizons. The price never goes on sale. Yeah, Nintendo doesn't tend to put their titles on sale that much, I've noticed. Which is unfortunate, because they can be pretty pricey. But yeah, I think you probably have to buy a secondhand physical copy to get it for like much less than the actual price. But yeah. When you bursted out. Yeah. I mean, I was in Sheffield for like almost a year, so. Fun fact about me, if you didn't know. I went to the University of Sheffield for a year. Oh my god, Norma is singing with, like, the bugs. That's really cool. Oh, sorry, Norma, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Say hello. Okay, you go back to your singing, though. It's fine. You live your life, girl. I think the first time I ever saw a Nintendo game on sale was Kirby and the Forgotten Land this year. What console is that? What platform was that? Is that a Switch game? I don't know much about Kirby. I don't really play a lot of Kirby games. But that's fair. Yeah, Nintendo is very reluctant to put their titles on sale. So, for those of you who aren't familiar with Animal Crossing, just a sort of brief explanation. The new one that came out this year? Oh, it was on sale? That's surprising. Basically, the gist of this is that this human character, and a couple of animal characters, move to a deserted island to sort of start living here, basically. And we build it from the ground up. It's completely empty when we move here, and we build houses and we set up shops, basically, to just turn it into a little town. I mean, town, I think it's more like a village, a hamlet even. Yeah, you mostly have the freedom to decorate it however you want, obviously within the constraints of the game, but you have the freedom to decorate it like however you want. You can move in different villagers to live on your island and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll catch everyone up on this in a second. My most Sheffield story is being bought several drinks by Richard Hawley. Tim and his friends piled into a side room in a pub, not realizing me and my boy at the time were having a quiet date in the corner. We got very much blocked in, unable to get to the bar. He was like, oh shit, I'm so sorry, drinks on me for the inconvenience. I love that. I mean, yeah. That's very Sheffield. Saw Office Works selling SD cards with Animal Crossing already on them a week ago. Oh, interesting. Okay. Everyone in Sheffield has a Richard Hawley story. I don't have a Richard Hawley story. Aw. I actually don't even think I know who Richard Hawley is. I don't think I have a Richard Hawley story. Shoot. I mean, I'm not local, so I'm allowed to not have one. But that's fair. So in this Animal Crossing, basically, it's November. On the Switch, obviously it's November in real life as well. It's November, so it's fall time. The plan is to have this done by springtime. I want to have it done for like April 1st, which is when cherry blossom season starts. In Animal Crossing, from April 1st to April 10th, I think, all of the regular old trees turn into pink cherry blossom trees. Obviously, that's not how it works IRL. It's like a specific type of tree rather than like a different, but yeah, in Animal Crossing, all of the regular trees turn into cherry blossom trees during that period of time. So I want to have it ready by then. We can have the lovely pink trees, and I'm just doing a very natural island as much as I can, just to, you know, lots of plants, lots of flowers, not lots of like built up bits, basically, is the plan. But I wanted to have plenty of time to decorate it, so we started it really early. Gotta go see if there are any snacks in the fridge. Oh my god, heck yeah. I think you're ready for bed. I'm on the TV. Oh my gosh. Hi from the TV. I hope that your snack search goes really, really well. Oh, sorry. I want to know, Richard Hawley, like, if University of Sheffield has any cool programs for me to go to. I mean, I don't know. It's alright. I don't know about cool programs, but alright place to study. But yes, have a good snack quest. Mom, I'm on TV. It does sound like a good night. But yes, and sleep well when you get there as well. That's what I was gonna say. And thank you so much for hanging out as well. Yeah, so basically what I'm doing right now is I'm just doing a couple of like daily admin tasks, essentially. Every day the stuff on your island gets reset, basically. Not in the... Hi, YouTube. Yes, YouTube as well. Hello to YouTube. There are daily things that you can collect, like when you hit the rocks, you get materials from them. When you shake the trees, you can get stuff from them as well. And that resets each day, so good to do stuff like that every day. But I'm only doing a little bit of it. Oh, okay, my shovel broke. Well, now I'm even doing even less of it. We'll say hi to our villagers, but then what we need to do is this empty housing plot, we need to go... Basically, we need to go out to find someone to move in. And the way that we do that is you go to hidden? No. You go to, like, other deserted islands, basically, and there will be NPCs there that you can ask to move in. I'm just saying hello. The, I actually, you can see in my inventory, but I actually have a dropped item, that one of the villagers dropped that I want to keep and use for decoration, but I can't do that right now, basically. Essentially you can't, once you pick up a dropped item, you can't drop it again from your inventory until a certain number of days has passed, and then it becomes like, it sort of is like, oh, what was this again? That's like what the item is called. And then you can drop it again. But for a couple days, it's just going to sit in my inventory as a lost item. And there will be like a dialogue prompt to suggest to the villagers, hey, is this yours? So, hell yeah, I want to go to a deserted island. You can. Sort of. Edguana, yes. My plan is to go for a, like, natural springcore island, in, like, cherry blossom season and stuff. So, yeah, gonna be doing lots of, like, nature builds as best I can manage. So yeah. One problem with this, actually, is that I don't have Nintendo Online on this account, because this is a secondary Switch. And so I can't use the custom design portal. I have to make all my own custom designs. So all of my decorating will need to be, will need to be with ones that I make, which is a little bit tedious. Ketchup is so adorable. Ketchup is adorable. We've actually gotten really lucky with our villager hunts so far. Our starting villagers were Rocket and Rod, and our campsite villager was Lionel. So none of them are staying. Rod has actually already left, and Lionel has just moved out. So it's just Rocket who's left. And other than that, oh, I already know this rest. Okay, well, other than that, we've been pretty lucky with the villagers that we've found. So far, so we've got Maddie, Bertha, Norma, Coco, Stella, Ketchup, and Sherb, and then Rocket. Coco I'm unsure about because I don't quite know if she's got like a spring vibe, but we've moved her in for now. And we'll see how it feels essentially as we continue. I do have amiibo cards that I can use in a pinch. They're the amiibo cards that I got for my first island. So they're the villagers that are on that, basically. Let's start our villager hunt then. I'm just gonna... I mean, I'm not gonna clear out the islands that we go to, I don't think. Just because it's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot to do that, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's drop some stuff, though. I'm gonna drop these here. Probably drop these as well, because I don't really need them. I guess I could put some stuff in storage real quick. Yeah, let's go do that. Just really quickly. And then we'll start our villager hunt. As with all the other villager hunts, I don't have a specific, like, villager or even a specific list of villagers in mind. It's more like just the right vibe, basically. You know, I'm a little particular about, like, villagers that I find cute. Basically. Littering? No, I'm not littering. It's fine. I'll pick it up. It's okay. It's just temporary. But yeah, it'll basically just be like, does this villager feel like the right vibe? Essentially, that's my criterion. Just the one. I need to fix my legs also, but hip is a thing. Have to go focus on work now. Zim, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a fun stream. Thank you. I hope that work is kind to you. Thank you so much for being here. Always lovely to see ya. And yeah, take it easy. Okay. Hydrate. Oh, good idea. Okay, I will hydrate. So, yeah. that's the gist of what we're looking for. Just a big old question mark, basically. I should have some Nook Miles tickets. I think they'll just be over here on the ground, I think. Or in my inventory, but oh no, they're just here, I see. Nook Miles tickets are just a special, ticket. I can just leave them all in my inventory, actually. They're just a special, well, a special plane ticket to get you to the Mystery Islands, essentially. I need to get some... Well, no, it's fine. And they're called Nook Miles tickets because Nook Miles are the currency that you use to buy them. They're a special type of currency. There's like a money currency called bells. And then there's Nook Miles that are a different... You get points for, like, just doing activities in the game. And then you use miles to buy stuff like the Nook Miles tickets. Or flying. Yes, there we go. Um, Nook Miles ticket. Oh my goodness. Rhubarb, thank you so much for the raid. Sorry, I'm laughing because I just raided Rhubarb earlier after our other stream. How was the rest of your truck driving? Let me get you a shout out also. Friends, if you're not already following Rhubarb Fruit Jam, delightful streamer, delightful person, definitely recommend checking out their channel. But yes, thank you so much for bringing your community over, for trusting me with your peeps. I appreciate that a lot. Exoelius, did I say that right? Welcome in. Rhubarb, of course. If for anyone who's new here, by the way, it's nice to meet you. My name's Haley. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a variety streamer. I do lots of different video games, art, sometimes co-working, sometimes board games, lots of different stuff. But we're very lurk friendly. We're very chill vibes over here. And yeah, we're just about to go on a villager hunt. Exo is fine? Excellent. Thank you. Yes, friends, please always let me know if if I'm pronouncing your username wrong or if there's something else you'd prefer to go by. Always let me know. So yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, how was the rest of your stream? Also hope you're getting some good post-stream self-care. If anyone needs to raid and run, no worries. I get that. Or if you want to dip into lurk, we're very lurk friendly, like I said. Stream was great. Heck yeah. I don't know the goal of... I also forget the exact title. American Truck Simulator? No. I don't remember the name, but you get the gist. What's the goal of the game? Is it like, do you know what I mean? Or is it just like free driving? I don't know. American Truck Simulator. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad the stream was good though. Had you played that before, or was that your first time checking it out? Also, I'm doing okay today. It's my first time back after I was sort of away for like 2 weeks. Sort of inadvertently, I had family visiting, and then I had tech issues that meant I couldn't come back. Yeah, doing okay. Excited to be going on a villager hunt. One of my campsite villager was Lionel, who didn't fit the cute spring vibe I was going for. So I'm glad that Lionel asked to move out, and we can now move in a spring cutie, basically. Just to drive around and deliver orders. Okay. Played it before. I have a steering wheel and everything. Yes, I remember you mentioning the that you had a wheel for it. That's good. Heck yeah. That sounds like it would be very, like, calming, actually. Like, quite meditative. Meditative. That's a weird word to say. You know what I mean. But heck yeah. And thank you again for trusting me with your community. I really appreciate that. If anyone is unfamiliar with Animal Crossing, by the way, please feel free to ask questions. Raiders and those of you who are already here. Anyone. So there's no knowing how long this villager hunt will take. We could get it in 1 ticket. We could need like 50 tickets. Oh, okay. Well, I can see who's back there. It's Monty. Is his name Monty? Interesting. Okay. Having a quiet little lurk after driving back home today. I hope you had a good drive. I hope you're getting some good rest as well. Truck sim seems silly, but it's always so much fun. I get that. I get that. Yeah, it seems like the kind of thing where you, like... Explaining it to someone, you'd be like, oh, well, you just gotta drive around and deliver orders. But that makes sense. It seems like it would be a fun little time. But yeah, I hope you're having a good chill lurk. I don't know about Monty, because I think Monty's cute, but thing is, he doesn't feel particularly spring to me. Also, as I was looking at my list of villagers to show you guys who we have here, I was noticing that it's very, like, female heavy. Which is not intentional, it's just sort of how it's worked out. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Monty. You know what I mean? He doesn't really feel like a spring vibe to me. So, should we collect the fruit, or should we not bother collecting the fruit? Why did they choose the most famous flightless bird to be the pilot? I think for that exact reason. For the irony. You know? You know? I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I being too picky, though? Like, Monty's nice enough. Very, like, neutral color scheme. Just, I don't know. He doesn't feel very spring. Well, we should at least say hello. Hello. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Monty's a good fit for us, you know? But that's okay. Cool. I'm worried that I'm gonna leave and then we're not gonna find, like, we're not gonna find a good villager for a while. But that's okay. It's the price we pay. If the vibes don't feel right, then we don't, you know? We don't force it. He looks blazed. He does a little bit. It's the sleepy eyes. I feel. The animal's random on each person's island. Well, sort of. So the villagers, the animals that start on your island are random when you first generate your save, essentially. Those are decided pretty randomly. And the villagers on these mystery islands are random as well. But if you're visiting a person's island, then it would be whoever they've set up to live there, essentially, which could be that they've done it randomly, or could be that they've done what I'm doing and, like, are looking for specific villagers, if that makes sense. Hopefully that answered your question. Time for me to lurk. Absolutely. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and a good lurk, and some good post-stream self-care. And thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Evening, I suppose. It's coming into evening time for us. Yeah. I hope that answered your question, Legends. So yeah, the ones on these islands will be random. Well, random to a certain extent. You can't find one who's already on your island because they are on your island. Yeah, we'll leave. The pros of specific villagers? It's mostly aesthetic. It's mostly just the villagers that you want. There is a little bit of benefit in that. Oh, yeah, I'll hang on, I'll explain that bit too. But there are 4 different personality types for male villagers and 4 for female villagers. And the different personality types technically can give you different DIY recipes, because one of the ways that you can get new DIY recipes is if a villager is crafting away in their home, you can go up and talk to them and say, hey, what are you making? And they'll give you the DIY recipe. So there is a benefit to having different personality types on your island so that you can get all of the recipes, or at least more of the recipes. Other than that, it's aesthetics. When I said spring types, I just meant, like, the vibe of them. Why did I leave the airport? It's not like an actual documented thing. I just mean someone who feels more... Like, I have this pink cow called Norma, for example, you know? That feels pretty springy. But there's no, like, in-game... There's no, like, in-game characterization of them in that sense. There are only the villager personality types. That's the sort of main difference. Obviously, there's all different species of animals, and they all look different. But yeah, gameplay-wise, it's really just the personalities, pretty much. So yeah. Spring villagers just means anyone who I feel has a sort of spring aesthetic. Which is all very, like, down to me. So, yeah. But yeah, so that's the only sort of difference, or the main sort of gameplay difference, villager. They have some water as well. You guys all make sure you're staying hydrated, please. Ooh, hydrate up. Also, if anyone needs a snack, or a meal, or to take their meds, or a stretch, whatever else, you know. So a lot of the villagers on my island are I think we have 2 peppy villagers and 3 normal villagers. That's the personality. It's called normal. And Sherb is a lazy villager. And Rocket, who is the starter, is a sisterly villager. Okay, so we gotta find who's... They're back there. Ah, okay. Well, I don't know their name. We'll go say hi. Not the villager for me, but that's all right. I'm really bad with like knowing the names of all the villagers as well. There's so many different types, and there's people who like are just know like all of them. Like it's such a good like encyclopedic knowledge of the villagers. It's interesting. But yeah, not for me. That's okay. Those of you who are familiar with Animal Crossing, I'd love to hear if y'all have favorite villagers or favorite NPC or anything like that. Starts to worry what my season type is. Just you get each of the 4 and can craft whatever you want. Oh, the 4 villager types? Well, there's 8 villager types. There's 4 for male villagers and 4 for female villagers. But it would be nice if you could just craft whatever. No, unfortunately, it's a little bit down to chance. They need to be crafting, and you need to go in and ask them for the recipe of whatever they're crafting. And then you'll be able to craft it. Normal sounds less exciting. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I guess it is sort of the most standard, I guess, of the villagers. So yeah, the 4 female villager personalities are normal, peppy, sisterly, and snooty. And the male ones are lazy, jock, smug, and cranky, I think. Something like that. Oh yeah. And it does, the personality types do impact the dialogue that they have, and their personality. The sort of the ways that they'll interact with you and with other NPCs are dictated partly by their personality types. Yeah. And I feel like to a certain extent, the normal villagers are a little less sort of, I don't know the right word, but they just look a little more like standard, I guess, which is part of the reason I like them, because I don't know, I'm quite picky in my taste, I think. How many villagers can you abduct? / convince to join you. You can have 10 villagers on your island at any time. If you have to build 10 housing plots, but that's the max that you can have. So, yeah, 10. And you can split that however you'd like to, in terms of personalities and genders and stuff. Oh, Violet is their name. Okay. Hello, Violet. It's nice to meet you. So yeah, 10 villagers. That's not including the, like, NPCs and stuff. Eating some corned beef, half eggs and rice? Oh my god, heck yeah. That sounds delicious. Yum. I hope that it is. I don't know if I got a message in a bottle. I don't know. There isn't one on every island, I found out. I don't see one. Okay. So yeah, that's that. I haven't had corned beef hash in ages. Yes, let's go back. So yeah, these islands are sort of like procedurally generated. So when you leave one, it wipes it from existence, essentially. And then when you fly to a new one, it just generates a new one with a new villager on it. So... Well, I say new villager. Technically, it can be the same villager twice in a row. It's just not very likely. There's like 700 villagers in the game or something like that, so... Could be all 8 types and 2 backups. Yeah. Yep. If you wanted to have all the personality types, then yeah, you could have 1 of each and then 2 to spare. Yeah, it's like I said, it's good for the recipes to have one of each type. I found on my main save that because I sort of curated which villagers I would want, essentially, based on like their mostly based on their like appearance and stuff and the way their house exterior looked as well. Um for my main island, I have one Peppy. I have one of each of the male villager types, and then I have all normal for the rest of them. There's like 5 normal villagers on my island. Because I like the way I like, you know, they're cuties. They're little cuties. So, what can I say? So yeah, it's alright. It does mean that I, like, don't have certain DIYs, but it's fine. What are you gonna do? Oh, hello, you're a pink rhino. Okay. Not the... Again, not the vibe for me, but that's okay. We'll still go say hi. I'm just collecting all the weeds also. Like, is that a good use of my time? Probably not. And I'm also shaking all the trees. So, in case you didn't know, in Animal Crossing, you can sometimes get furniture items to drop from the trees. It looks like a little leaf icon, essentially, in the sort of, in the menus and in the, like, overworld, as it were. But, oh, there it is. There you go. So you can get one random furniture item from a tree on these mystery islands. And also the trees on your island as well will spawn some. If you have 10 villagers, can you ask one to leave if you find someone new? So you can't necessarily say, hi, can you leave? Specifically to a villager. The only way to get a specific villager to leave to move someone else in, like when you ask, is if you use an amiibo card. Then the amiibo villager comes to your island and says, who do you think would be willing to leave? Otherwise, it's just kind of happens randomly, so the villagers that are already on your island can say, oh, I've been thinking of leaving. And you can either say, oh no, stay on the island. Or you can say like, yeah, cool, good luck on your journey, basically. So then they'll leave on their own sometimes. Or if you have a villager come to your campsite, because there's a campsite on the island that villagers can come visit, then they'll sort of ask a random villager to leave. So you can try that and hope that they ask one that you don't want to keep. Or technically I think you can re-roll that, but yeah. So there isn't necessarily a way to, like, you can move new villagers in once you have 10, but it can't ask a specific one to go, basically. Hypothetically, would it be possible to villagers to farm schematic? Well, there's not, like, I assume you mean, like, in terms of, like, the furniture that's in their house and stuff. Actually, originally, you couldn't change the furniture that was in their house anyway. But it basically is just, I think, like, one a day, basically. One of your villagers each day will be crafting or something like that. Maybe not quite that, but, yeah, it's not really... The only way to sort of farm them would be to... Oh, your name's Renee. Hello, Renee. Nice to meet you. The only way to sort of, like, grind for DIYs from the villagers is to just, like, time travel a bunch, like, and sort of reset a bunch of days, basically, to get different ones to be crafting, basically. There's not really, like, another way to do it, unfortunately. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to go home. Also, speaking of, like, DIYs and stuff, I am gonna be using stuff from my other character, to decorate this island. Like I said, I have my main save, which I sort of I started not long after the game came out, and that's been the same save since. So I've got, like, a lot more stuff cataloged. I've got a lot more DIY recipes and stuff like that. A lot more materials saved up. So I will be sort of trading internally with my other character to decorate this island, basically. I won't just be relying on the stuff that this one has access to. We are about to hit an ad, by the way, those of you who aren't subscribed. It'll only be a minute, and I will make sure that you don't miss anything while it's going. I'm just trialing the ad scheduling. So. Can't put them in a fenced yard with a bunch of bookshelves and take them to work on. No, unfortunately not. They actually kind of, when you log into the game, they sort of spawn in different places sometimes. So even if you were to sort of isolate one, physically, like isolate their house, they still can get out. So no, unfortunately not. Oh, a lucky bamboo island. Fun. We'll harvest up some of the bamboo while we're here. Although, actually, I don't have a shovel. Do I have the materials to craft a shovel? Probably not. Oh, actually, no, I think I might. Alright. Well. I was gonna say, I think our ad is running. So we will hang off on doing, looking for the villager. We will craft a shovel so we can dig up the bamboo... What are they called? Bamboo shoots? No, bamboo... What are they called? Bamboo shoots. I can hear that there's oh, okay, well, I've just seen the villager. Never mind. They walked over to us. Again, not for me. But that's okay. I will still say, well, we'll go this way first, and then when people come back from the ad, we can go say. What if the world was just water except the cell? Except by cell, do you mean like the bit that the villager lives on? Oh, now the ad is going. Oh, okay, but you told me it was going to be in a minute, and then that minute finished, so I thought you'd started, but seemingly not. Ah. Fine. I saw a video, actually, where someone made their whole island covered in water. And I think they just kind of spawn on whatever land is around, basically. So, I don't know. I don't think it would work. But, yeah, there isn't really, yeah, there isn't really a way, unfortunately. Yeah, the villager living thing. Their house? The cell. Ad break ended. Okay. Hopefully those of you who were in an ad are back from the ad. So thank you for sitting through the ad. I know that ads can be a little bit annoying. I'm just sort of trialing to see if this like works better for me, basically. And, yeah. You didn't miss much. We did see who the villager was, but we haven't gone to say hello yet. They've come... Where'd they go? Oh, they're over here. Hello. Zoe. Well, it's nice to meet you. They look like they had a button on their neck. Maybe it's not a button? Oh, okay. Weird. But anyway, that's Zoe. Not the villager for me, but that's okay. I like the nice bright blue color, though. That's nice. Do I feel like chopping all the bamboo to get the... Because I could, like, bust out my axe and, like, chop all of these to get the, like, the bamboo wood from them, but I don't really feel like doing that. I'm just gonna get the bamboo shoots that are buried in the ground, so we can plant those on our own island. Watching a streamer yesterday, they became an affiliate. I got so many ads. I was used to the no ads because they weren't affiliate. Oopie. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Sometimes if you don't like set them properly as well, Twitch can really give you like so many ads. Like, I don't know what the sort of default for pre-roll ads is, but I've definitely gotten like several minutes of pre-roll ads, and I'm like, this is, Twitch, I don't think this is what the streamer wants. Like, several minutes of pre-roll. No? Or maybe they do. Maybe they said it. I don't know. Oops, those were flowers. I didn't mean to pick those. I don't want them. But yeah, that's fair. I'm just trying to do... So I think the ads are set to 1 minute every hour. So it shouldn't be like too intrusive. And we can... my idea is to sort of use that to take like a little tiny 1 minute break. I didn't quite do that. That's okay. Like I said, I'm still getting used to it. I only like just set them up. Also, for those of you who sometimes join us for co-working streams, I will not have the scheduled ads on for a co-working stream because I know that ads can be particularly disruptive if you're like co-working, like work lurking. So yeah, I think that makes sense. Amazon likes to put tons of ads as standard. Yes, very true. Very true. Yes, take me home. Country roads. Oh, it's not country roads, it's a plain, but you know what I mean. Fine. It's fine. Okay, I think I should have 1 or 2 more tickets left. I got 1 left. Okay. That's fine. We will do that, and then I just have to print more tickets off from the machine. I should have the miles to get them, so. I do have a Nook Miles ticket on me. Yes, Orville. Thank you. Yes. Also, I need to schedule a 900 follower celebration at some point. So we hit 900 followers like not long before well, like I said, I was stopped because I had family visiting and stuff like that. So I gotta plan one. Don't know what we're gonna do. We also unlocked a community games night from the PC fundraiser that's going on right now. We hit 50% of the fundraising goal, and that means that we are gonna do a community games night at some point. Oh. Ah. Interesting. You know, I quite like the koalas. I don't know if the dark blue... looks blue, it might be purple, but I don't know if the dark blue color is good. Okay. That reminds me, by the way, if you're in the Discord, you can... If you're in the Discord and interested in, like, community games and stuff like that, we have a ping for that, essentially. If you go into the... I don't remember exactly what it's called. I think it's called, like, channels and roles. Where you can pick your own roles for in the Discord, basically. And that includes a community games one, if you want that. Also, if you're not in the Discord and you want to be, here's a little link. Yeah, feel free to join. So yeah, I don't know when community games are going to be. I don't know when 900 follower celebration is going to be. I'll work it out. Yeah. We'll go say hello to this koala villager. I quite like the koalas, but again, I feel like the dark blue is maybe not the right vibe. Hydrate? That's a good idea. Thank you. I will hydrate. You guys will hydrate up as well. Self-care, very important. Ooh. Up hydrated. I don't know that I need to keep collecting these tree branches. The reason I kind of started collecting them was that, I was worried my net was going to break soon, and I might need to craft a net soon. And I noticed I didn't have any things. Yucca, or yucca. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Yeah. Again, I I don't know that the dark blue is the right, I don't know. I'm not in love with the idea. Just realized the dodos know all of these stranded villagers and exactly where they are, but all they do is drop off a person, judge them. They're not stranded. Yucca, I hardly know her. Haha, hee hee. They're not stranded, Rev. They're here visiting. They're here visiting the island. I get you. I'm sure if they were stranded, that, like, you know, Wilbur would do something about it. You know, they could leave if they wanted to. They're just here chilling, you know? A little getaway, sort of. Take me home. It's so weird without the, like, the little sounds. My capture card gets rid of the, like, the boop-boop-boop sounds. It's weird. Where are their planes and boats? I don't know. Maybe whoever dropped them off, they said, leave me here and come back in a week or something. I don't know. I don't have the answers. I don't know. Good question. All right, let's deal with our inventory, and then we'll have to print off more tickets. Our inventory is getting a little full. All of these bugs in these cages, by the way, are ones that we're going to sell to Flick. Flick is an NPC who just really likes bugs. And Flick will buy bugs for more than the general shop. So we're saving them here to sell to Flick for more money, basically. Maybe the dodos want to extinct all animals as revenge? Oh my god, that's so dark. What a dark twist on this, like, chill and cozy video game. Alright, let's put some stuff in storage. We'll put all the furniture in storage. Realistically, like, I'm not gonna use a lot of it, but we'll at least put it away for now. I guess the weeds and the full stack of stones. I guess we can hang on to the mushrooms. Maybe. Do mushrooms stack to 10? I know wasp nests stack to 10. Maybe the mushrooms? I don't know. Alright, that'll do. Oh, I got some Nook Miles. And yeah, like I said, we need to go print off another Nook Miles ticket. That's okay. That, no problem. What did we get? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. We got Nook Miles for having things in storage, so nice. Like I said, there are points that you get for just basically, like, playing the game, just doing different regular in-game activities. Oh, we should check what's on sale in the shop, actually. And we should go into Able Sisters to say hello as well. So yeah, these are the two shops that you can get set up on the island. One of them is a clothing store, and then one of them is this furniture and other goods shop. We'll also say hello to Sherb. Hello. I'm gonna sell these wasp nests, actually, because I don't want to keep them. So yeah, we can just sell them. Do we want to sell anything else? No. I don't think so. Nook Miles. What's a Nook? Nook is the surname of, well, Tom Nook is the sort of the head of the program, essentially. He's the person who runs the getaway that moved us all here. And is sort of the, I guess, sort of the head of the community. But yeah, it's his island getaway program, and it's his machines and everything else. Basically, he's the overlord. And so yeah, his name is Tom Nook, so Nook Miles are named after him. Oh, there's my other bamboo shoots. I'll just drop these ones with the others. And yeah, this is the clothing shop run by the Able sisters. So we're just gonna go say hello. I guess I could look at what's for sale clothing-wise, but I'll leave it. Oh, Coco's in here. Hi, Coco. Oh, you're a little shy? It's okay. I'm leaving quickly. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Coco's a little shy. Welcome. We're just talking. The Overlord. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it, but like, yeah, pretty much. Like, Tom Nook is the head of the sort of company that that runs this, and you know, he's the person who builds the houses, and he's the person who gives out the loans for the houses. So when we repay our mortgage, essentially, that goes to Tom Nook. He's just the head honcho in like all of the ways. We have to go in here anyway to get more tickets, so I'll show you. He's in here. Tom Nook. Tom Nook. He's a tanuki. Technically, in all the games, bar the Japanese and the Korean, it's written that he's a raccoon. But he's not. I mean, he is. But he's a tanuki. But they only refer to them as tanuki in the Japanese and Korean version. But yeah, that's him. That's the buy back there. And Timmy and Tommy are the ones who are in the shop. They are also tanuki / raccoons. Ambiguity. But yeah. Let us get some more Nook Mouse tickets. Going on a little villager hunt. The other character in here, by the way, is Isabel, the yellow dog. I have so many thoughts on how dark this game is. I mean, yeah, if you chose to read into it as not just like a lighthearted game, then yeah, there are certainly like very dark twists on it. I'm sure if you started like a deep dive on the internet, there's lots of like fan theories and stuff that certainly make the game. Oh no, I didn't mean to press B. It's certainly out there, you know? But that is how I can best describe who Tom Nook is. Oh, he named the Nook Mouse program after himself. Well, I suppose it's named after the company, which is named after him. It's Nook Inc., I think. But that's named after Tom Nook, so sort of named after him. It's very tedious printing these out. We'll just print a couple for now. I say a couple. We'll print a few, is what I actually mean. Hey, Quiz! Welcome back! How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope your day's been treating you well. We're just doing a little villager hunt in Animal Crossing. That'll do for now. I don't... It's really tedious printing them out, and like... I mean, that was only 5. I thought that was more than... It's so slow. It's tedious printing them all out. That felt like more than 5, though. But yeah, I really wish there was like a sort of multi-select function, but there is not. That's okay. Alright, off we go again. Off we go again. Is anyone interested in doing a little prediction with your channel points? Because we can. If you want. Doing well. Meetings are done now for a less busy afternoon. Oh, heck yeah. Nice. I hope that your meetings all went okay. I hope that you're getting some good chill times post-meeting. I do have a Nook Mouse ticket on me. Won't do a prediction for this one, but we could do a prediction for the next one, maybe. We could predict whether it'll be a male or a female villager, maybe. I also sometimes just say, like, oh, what creature do you think it'll be? Not for any, like, actual points or anything, but just, what species do you think it will be? So, yeah. You think cat? Could be. There are a lot of cat villagers. I mean, I actually think it picks the species before it picks the villagers, so technically the likelihood of any one species is the same. He abducts a human to set up a mortgage to use his land and rewards you for cleaning his island by letting you abduct more people. Oh, I see. Around, is that Tank? Looks like Tank. Tank's was on a different island, not my main island. I have too many saves. Yeah, Rev, that sounds about right, though. It is not a cat, unfortunately. It appears to be Tank. Now, Tank is kind of springy. You can't really see because we're kind of far away. Also because it's, like, golden. But, Tank is like a gray rhino with, like, a little green leafy thing on top of his head. I can't remember what villager type he is. I think he might be a jock. I feel like he's a jock. There's actually a chatbot that you can get that, could, like, put in and ask what villager type. Hi, Tank. Oops. Oh, gosh. Strong sounding place. Yes. It is a very jockey name. Yes. And also that dialogue looked like it was a jock. What do I think about Tank? Do you guys think Tank is kind of spring? I don't like the shirt. The shirt's a little too, like, sporty for me, but that's just me. I actually need to take a quick BRB, so I might do that, but I'm gonna run a little poll. See what you guys think. You don't think it's very springy? Do a little poll. Is this villager? That doesn't say this. Okay. Is this villager spring vibes? That sentence doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. Yes. No. 10 minutes? No, that's too long. Let's set it for 3 minutes, and then I'll take a BRB vote. They put fence around the town hall to start with. I wish. He actually never leaves the town hall anyway, pretty much, so I don't know that you need the fences. But sad. Okay, so I'm gonna take a BRB real quick. I'll run ads while the BRB's on, so it should push the schedule. But if you get an ad, you won't miss anything because it'll be finished before I'm back. And you can also take this opportunity as a good chance for a little break if you need one. Grab some self-care. And yeah, we will be back in a second. Yo. What's Marie chatting? Did the ad finish? I think it did. No. 1 vote for yes, 4 votes for no. That's fair. That's fair. Let me catch up with chat. Hang on. Mastermind with a global human trafficking ring definitely swings getting resources in and out of town. Blockade or no? Yes, very true. I think he has a little bit of spring vibes, but you don't really need to take Tank either way. Maybe not the right spring vibes. That's fair. Yeah. I don't know that Tank is like... Tank's not really my kind of villager, I feel. That's fair. Animal and human trafficking, yes. Yeah. Thank you, friends, for your input. I appreciate that. Harold, thank you for the quiet goodbye. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I hope the day's been kind to you. And yeah, take care. I see what you mean. Exactly what we need to set up a radio channel so the Dodo airline can't airdrop resources. I like this plan that we have. I don't know where Tank's gone. Off exploring. It's fine. Yeah. So I have my main save. I also have a second island that I started on this Switch. That was sort of like a European town brick kind of vibes, basically. And that island still exists. I moved it off of this Switch. It's just on the PC, like, in some folders right now, basically. Oh yeah, so Tank was on that island for a little bit because I was just letting villagers autofill because I wasn't sure who I wanted to move in, and while I was deciding who I wanted to move in, I was just letting villagers move in and out the island randomly as they felt right. So, Tank was actually on that island for a little bit. Actually, I think there's a clip on TikTok of me accidentally calling Tank Hornsby when I was trying to say hello. Which is sad times. Well, sad times for Tank. But yeah, so Tank is on that map. Not the vibe for me, I don't. We do have this very nice, like, dusk sunset lighting, though, which is nice. Golden hour villager hunt. Thanks, Wilbur. We have some more water. It's possible that we won't finish our villager hunt today. We might need to finish tomorrow, but that's okay. That's cool. Technically, we could let the plot, like, autofill. So the empty plots, if you leave them, eventually a villager will randomly move in. But the problem with that is that it could be anybody, and then they'd be on my island. And it could prove a pain in the butt to get them off the island again. So it's a bit of a gamble to do that, and I would rather just do the villager hunt. So, like I said, I do have amiibo cards that we can use as like a fallback if we need to. MG Feld, hello! I'm saving your life today? How so? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I should get the villager bot. I know Charlie has it. Charlie was telling me about it. It's, just really wanted to watch Animal Crossing. You're the only person I know streaming it. Well, you're welcome. I have to do a villager hunt. That's fair enough, though. I hope you're having a good day so far. Oh my god, it's Rod! So, that was one of my 2 starter villagers. Rod, oh my god, I wonder if we speak to him if he'll have dialogue that, like, alludes to the fact that he was already on my island. I don't think they do, though. That's really funny. That's not a very high chance to happen. Oh, Charlie, sorry, I didn't mean to call you out of lurk. I was just saying you told me about the, Isabel bot. It's Rod, everybody. That's a cricket, and my character, the over yonder was Rod. That's funny. Slade, yes, that's true as well. Watching while playing game. You still doing Dave the Diver? How's that going? Or if you're doing a different game, then what are you doing? Also, yeah, I didn't mean to call you out of lurk. Okay, well now I'm stuck. Let's go this way. Yeah, I don't know, it's very fun. Oh, heck yeah. Do you think you'll do any of it on stream? Or is it gonna stay an off-stream game for you? Sorry, I was just looking for a bottle. Message for bottle. Can't stop playing. Heck yeah. I know that it was nominated for, Best New Indie? Probably off stream? That's fair. Yeah, I don't know what the chances are of finding this villager, like finding any one given villager. I don't know what the odds are. I think it depends a little, because like I said, it picks the species first, but... Yeah, Rod, I know. What? See, that's something that annoys me. Like, that the villagers who were already on your island, like, there's no dialogue to indicate that. That's strange. Also, Rod is obviously not... I've moved Rod off the island. We're not gonna move him back on. But yeah, it's weird that, like, it doesn't say anything about it. What are the results of the Game Awards? Have those already happened? I don't know anything. Okay, no. Oh. It's not that I don't know anything about the Game Awards, which is what I was gonna say, but that's not true. I know a little bit, but I don't know very much about them. So I don't know, like, when they are and stuff, you know? That's not what I wanted to do. Hang on now. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, all good. But yeah, like I said, I heard good things about Dave the Diver. Have any of you guys been playing Dave the Diver? Other than Charlie, obviously, we know Charlie is. Use Nook Mouse again. Because, yeah, I think I remember reading that if you're looking for a specific villager, then I think it decides the species first, and then picks randomly of all the villagers of that species who aren't already on your island. So, and I think cat is the one with the most villagers. So if you're looking for a specific cat villager, the odds are the lowest. Then the villagers who, I think that's how it works. I don't know, I could just be spouting complete nonsense. Please don't quote me on things. And if I've said something that is incorrect, just disregard. Alright, we gotta find a villager. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. Funny expression that, isn't it? Keep your eyes peeled. Wasps. Got it. Thank you, Nightbot. Yes. Just a reminder that these are going on YouTube. Obviously the regular chat rules apply, but you would prefer chat not be included, but just to let you know that VOD will be going on YouTube. But yeah. So you know. Where's the villager? What the heck? Oh, there. Oh, hey, what? We already met. It's Violet. Yeah, we just met Violet. The game is taunting me. The game's like, you're too picky with your choices, so we're gonna give you Violet twice. And Rod again, who just moved off the island. Interesting. It's really cool. It's like 2 games in one. You hunt for fish, then you run a sushi restaurant. Yeah, the sushi restaurant part seems interesting. Like I said, the ocean part is not for me. But yeah, I have noticed that it seems to sort of have two different sections, as it were. So I like that. Yeah, it feels like the game is taunting me a little bit. But that's okay. The more I watch, the more I enjoy the chill vibes of island repetition, and think less about Nook. The Geneva Convention law is broken. I don't know the Animal Crossing lore. I don't know if Geneva Convention is in the Animal Crossing canon. Yeah, that's the thing, though. You just gotta focus on the nice parts, like decorating your island and meeting new neighbors, and not think about the whole messed up system. You know, that's just... Yeah. I don't know if Geneva Convention is canon in the Animal Crossing lore. We'll never know. Yeah. So that's interesting that we've gotten Violet twice. We had that another villager hunt we were doing. We had a villager twice. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, I can already see... Okay. I could already tell from here that it was a kangaroo. And I don't really like the kangaroo villagers. But that's okay. Again, we'll go say hi. You know, we always gotta be polite. Collect our items, and we'll say hello to the villager, and then we'll just move on. Oh, look, there's the item. I'm not even gonna bother looking for the wasp. I'm just gonna go say hi. I feel like I'm not a very speedy, island villager hunter, you know? Sylvia, hello. Nice to meet you. Interesting. Okay. Bye, Sylvia. I hope you have a nice life. It's given us a lot of, like, purple villagers, I feel. Like, purples and blues today. Well, I guess kind of pinks. Violet, despite the name, is sort of pink in color. Interesting, though. Yeah, the kangaroo villagers aren't for me. Part of it is the baby kangaroo part that the female kangaroos have. Like, I don't know. It's like a weird... It's weird to me. I don't know. And they have it, like, mirror the facial expressions of the villager as well, which is, I guess, makes more sense than just, you don't like Aussie villagers? That's not what I said. That's not what I said. Don't put words in my mouth. But, yeah, I like it. I understand why they had the baby kangaroo, like, mirror the facial expression, because otherwise it would have just been, like, straight-faced. Like, the same expression all the time would have been weirder, I feel. But, yeah, I don't know. I didn't say I don't like Aussie villagers. I didn't say that. Off we pop. Thank you, Orville. Have some more water. Hopefully we get a spring cutie. Who are we gonna see? There's a big old waterfall. Great. Gotta keep our eyes peeled. I mean, we don't really. It's not like... Oh, there they are. Hello. Well, that's... I can't remember her name. Not Canberra. That's a different one. European kangaroo. Yeah. Oh, this is Faith. Canberra is the other orange one, I think. See, Faith is cute. Faith feels more summer vibes to me, though. Like, with the flower and the, like, sort of, lei necklace as well. She's a cutie, though. She's a cutie. That's 2 koalas so far. That's cool. I mean, I'm not really, like, keeping track in any meaningful way. But it's interesting. Can I go this way? Oh, right, okay. I couldn't remember where the ground was, to be honest. I'm not even gonna get the item. I'm very slow with my villager hunt. What I was doing back, like, when we first started hunting for villagers on this island was I was, like, clearing the whole island of all of the resources. And it was taking so much time, you know? Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. I think that's how it goes. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Alright. What do we got? Oh, no more tickets. Alright, we gotta get more tickets. Oh, I really wish it had a multi-buy button. That's true of all of Animal Crossing, actually. Like, the only sort of bulk actions that you can do are certain things when you're buying them. You can buy one, or you can buy, like, in bulk, buy a set of 5. And not all items, only certain things. It's, in the end, the Lincoln Park. Let's put in a number. Yes, exactly. Like the Nook Mouse tickets, I can't even buy 5 at a time. I have to get 1 at a time and go through the whole, like, menu. Oh, so annoying. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it's in the end. By Park. I'm saying that and I'm doubting it. But, like, it is, but it might not be. But it is, but I don't know. I don't know. But it's that one, though. You know? You know the one. That's the one. In the end, it doesn't even matter. It's called In the End, right? I think that's where my doubts are. That that's the actual title of the song. But See, like, and they please bring it with you to the airport when you want to redeem it. I know that. You know, would you like to make another selection? Yes. So tedious. Just let me do it in one. I actually don't have loads of Nook miles. Like, probably enough for this, but not, like, loads. We'll have to grind out for some Nook miles at some point. We're probably good for this, I think. All these meshes kind of get old after a while for these types of things. Exactly. Like, it's the same. Like, it's the same. It's so tedious. I have no idea. I had the album in high school. That's fair. That'll do for now. Was that also just 5? I get so tired. That was only 4. Oh my god. Okay, well, we should do a few more. It's so tedious. But yeah, since each Nook Miles ticket is 2,000 miles, we had like 50-something K before we started printing. And I had some Nook Miles from before, but yeah, it's not tons. Not tons of tickets. But that's alright. It's pretty easy for us to get some Nook Miles if we need to. I have been spending them a little bit on other things. Like, I've been using them to get... like, when I unlocked terraforming, I used some Nook Miles to get those licenses and stuff like that, for different decorating. But, yeah, we could grind out some miles pretty easily if we needed to. But hopefully we'll be okay with the miles that we do have. As tedious as this is, I think grinding for more Nook Miles is more tedious. So. Alright, how many is that? Probably like 8. Game needs an auto clicker, yes. Okay, I don't know how many more that was. Oh, it was 8. See what I mean? Like, how many things of dialogue did we go through to only get 8 tickets? So slow. Alright. Off we go. Doing our villager hunt. I wouldn't mind going on the villager hunt so much if I didn't have to do the ticket thing. Bah. What's everyone up to for the rest of the day also? / evening. It's coming into evening time for those of us in the UK. What are y'all having for dinner? Those of you who are earlier in your days, what are you up to? I am gonna be chilling after this. We have leftover chicken chorizo pasta sauce. So after stream, we're gonna cook up some pasta and have that for sups, and then just chill. Just chill on the couch, I think. Jack's got it set up so that he can do like a Steam, like he can cast his Steam to the Apple TV, so that, and he's got a special controller that works with that, so that he can play his Steam games on the Apple TV, which is good. It's just another, because otherwise it was only like the Switch on the TV, or the Wii, or the old PlayStation. So it's another option for gaming on the couch, which is good. Nice chill vibes. Oh, I see the villager. Oh my god, I think I know who it is. It's the pig. I can't remember her name. I don't know. It's one of the pigs. It's one of the pigs. That's fine. Lunchtime. Can I just call you MG? I think I've asked you this before, and I have forgotten the answer. But it's lunchtime for you. Working on planning social media for December for my company. Ooh, good luck. December is a very busy time, I'm sure, for social media peeps. Yes. Okay. Yes. What are you having for lunch, though? Oh, grilling burgers and making some homemade potato salad. I assume that's your lunch then. Heck yeah. Nice. What do you put in your potato salad? Quiz is about to do the dishes. Good luck. Oh, for dinner you're having that. Oh, sorry. Yes, I see that. I got confused. I saw that message and then I didn't take it in. I got confused. But heck yeah. Quiz, good luck with the dishes. I hope that they're treating you kindly. And yeah, MG, that sounds tasty. So I think, and I couldn't really see because of the lighting, but I just have a gut feeling that it's the pig. She's white, and she's got, like, a little brown, like, fringe. I want to call her Lucy, but I don't know if that's her name. But anyway, I believe it's a pig from the silhouette. It is a pig. It is not that one. You have a band-aid on the back of your head. It is not the one I thought it was. I am not a fan, mostly of the glasses. It's not the vibe for me. I think I need to get an iPad or something for Twitch watching. The Switch app is so bad. Yeah, the Switch app is really bad. I've been trying to watch it on the Switch app lately, and it just is terrible. It's like, yeah, it's not it. Lunch is some Hot Pockets? Oh my god, love a Hot Pocket. I haven't had a Hot Pocket in a while because I live in the UK now and they don't really have them over here. But I like to have them whenever I go back home. Much to my mother's disdain. What kind of Hot Pocket are you having? Hot Pockets, for those who don't know, are like a microwave, like a pizza pocket, sort of like a rectangular calzone. They're not all pizza. They do make not pizza ones, but yeah, it's like that, and you microwave it, and it comes in a little like cardboard holder, basically, and it's very tasty. But yeah, that's fair, Rev. Have you got like, I don't know if you have any like EV app things, like any consoles or stuff like that, because I think they have Switch apps as well. I don't know if that's any better. But yeah, the Switch app is not ideal. Ham and cheddar. Croissant outside? Ooh, nice. I don't think I've had the ham and cheddar ones. I mostly have the pizza ones. Or they have like a taco-y one, I think. Just in this stream, I've had to fully restart the app because the stream just stops loading. That's annoying. I've had that before. Yeah, I've had that before as well. Shit. I'm sorry that it's being so rude to you today. Yeah, I hope you're able to get a system that works for you better than that. I don't know, like... Oh, no! 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 I messed up! Shoot. Bad times. You have to hit the rock in quick succession to get all the stuff out of it, and I messed up. Sad time. But yeah, I don't know if you have like a phone and something compatible with your TV that you can like cast to from your phone. I've found that casting from phone is like slightly better than the Switch, but no room for any of these. Okay, well, we better just stack them all up then. I don't like that it doesn't stack the money. That's silly. Got an Xbox Series X, but that's all the way in the lounge room. Oh, that's fair. Stardew Orchestra has a new London date? Ooh. When is it? I'm sure the tickets are gonna sell out for that, like, again. About to have 1 caffeine. I hope it helps me stay awake till 9 or 10, but no later. Yes, I hope that is exactly what happens for you as well. I'm gonna do some writing tonight, but I'm too tired for brain to make words. That's fair. That's fair. Can you, like... I don't know, I was gonna say, can you, like... Right? It goes until Friday. It's May 13th? I'd quite like to go, but the problem is, like... No, I don't think I'll be able to get tickets, to be honest. Like... But, I think it would be fun. I don't know. When are they going on sale? Oh, Friday, you said. Maybe I'll look into it. Actually, go. Temporary phone is somehow less reliable than the Switch. Oh, man. Do you have any more news on when you're getting your... I say when you're getting your... If you're getting your other phone back at all? That sucks, though. I'm sorry. Also, Ray, I hope you find the energy to do some writing. I try just for forgot about the sale last time. I forgot about it as well, to be honest, but that was partly because I didn't bother to set a reminder. If I had thought there was a good chance I could get tickets, I would have set a reminder. But, yeah, it's not looking likely, I don't think. For those who didn't hear... Oh, I need to pick that up. Basically, there's a Stardew Orchestra concert tour going around. They originally only had one UK date. For all of the different places they decided to stop in North America, they only had one UK night. Unsurprisingly, it sold out like instantly. But that's the thing. It will be really cool. I might see. One of the new dates is like 2 hours from my house? Oh my god, heck yeah. Do you think you're gonna try and get tickets? Also, did any of you get tickets last time they went on sale? Yeah, I don't remember how much tickets were, actually. Does anyone know? Because if it's, like, way out of my budget, then I'm not. It depends on price. Have they not released the price? Because that's near my birthday. It could be, like, an early birthday present, like, if we went. I'd have to ask Jack if he'd want to go with me. Because I would assume it's in London again. Generally, if things are only doing one UK thing, they'll do it in London. So, haven't called to check yet, though. Sleep schedule and squid training keeps making me forget. That's fair. That's very fair. Oh, okay. Hang on. I need to deal with my inventory before we go back out. 50 to 70 pounds? That's a lot. Okay. Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to discuss. Because, I mean, it's all well and good to say, oh, it would be an early birthday present, but we'd have to pay for it now. So, I'll have to see. I will discuss. That would be cool, but also, that's a lot. You know? That's a lot. Yeah, it is pricey. Would be cool. We'll see. I need to... Most of what I need to deal with my inventory actually is my bells. My bells wallet is full. But we can drop a couple things off. One of the US dates, the cheapest is $43 a piece, which I think maybe we could swing from some Christmas money. Well, I hope that you are able to manage it. They might be sold out by then. Oh, by Christmas? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, you said Christmas money. It didn't... Yeah. It didn't really click that you meant money that you would get, like, on or after Christmas. I get you, though. Yeah, that's fair. They go on sale, like, the 10th. Oh, they go on sale Friday for us, apparently. Well, so, apparently. I don't know. They go on sale for the 10th by you? Huh. Yeah, well, hopefully you're able to make it work somehow. Because yeah, that would be a cool thing to get to go to. But yeah, I was oh, what am I trying to do? No, I'm trying to put my money away. Yeah, I was a little bit miffed to see that they were only doing one UK. Well, now two, but only like one UK date. That was a little... That sucked. But, maybe. We'll see. If any of you do end up going, I'd love to hear about your experiences with it. That would be cool. I don't think I've ever been to an orchestral performance. I don't think. Even the distribution around us felt weird. Oh, around the US felt weird. Yeah, that's fair. I guess they just, I don't know. They have Birmingham, London, Manchester, and Edinburgh now. Oh, they're adding several UK things. Okay. Oops, no. Oh my god, no! No, I just let that wasp go. That wasp sells for, like, so much money. I mean, I have a bunch, but it's still a little bit sad. Oops. Sad times. Oh well. I think they sell for like 5K. Yeah, Birmingham, London, Manchester, and Edinburgh. I think Birmingham would be the best for me. I think it's about the same distance as London, to be honest, but it feels easier to get to than navigating around London. I hate going into London. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I hate traveling around. I need to try and fix my legs. Hang on, but I gotta, like, do it, you know. Oh. Okay. I need some more water as well. I know. Sad. Okay. So... yeah, maybe... But again, if tickets are like 50 to 70 pounds, that's each, too. Like, no. I don't know. We'll look into it. I do have a Nook Miles ticket on me, Orville. You're right. He's just, like, sassing Orville. It's not Orville's fault. He's just doing his job. He's just doing his job. What time is it? 6? Okay. Just checking. Just checking. Because we'll have to get supper at some point. But I had, like, a late lunch, because I didn't have lunch till after my appointment. So, yeah. What are we feeling for this one, guys? I'm feeling a dog villager for this, I think. I think this one's gonna have a dog villager. I hope it's Bones. I love Bones. Bones is one of my favorite villagers. Oh. It's a wolf. Is that... no, not Dobie. It's Lobo? Lobo, I think? Which I think is just Spanish for wolf. That's okay. I think that's Lobo. I don't know. Like I said, my knowledge of, like, which villagers are which is not great. I'm sort of using this as, like, a... test for myself, basically. I think that's Lobo. Who, you know, Lobo's alright. Again, doesn't feel like a spring vibe. Which is kind of hard to put my finger on exactly, but you'll know it when you see it. Yeah, I think that's Lobo. My 5 a.m. alarm just jump scared me. Oh my gosh. Is it bedtime? Or is it waking up time? I hope it's not waking up time, because you're already awake. Oh, can I not go across? Is it too... okay. I'm just trying to cross, but I think the river's too wide at that point. So I'll go over here. There we go. Hi! It is Lobo. Yeah. Not spring. Not spring vibe, I don't think. Lobo was okay. We'll just head on out. Meow. I know I didn't get the item. I started shaking the trees and then I give it. It's fine. It's cool. Yes, I'm ready. But yeah, I think my plan this evening is going to be dinner and then sitting on the couch. I have to work out because like I was saying earlier, I injured my back, and my hip and my ankle. Mostly my back is the issue. So sitting at the desk chair is good actually because I can be like upright but supported, and upright is good. But that's a little harder on the couch. Like the couch is comfy, but also not. It's more slouchy, I feel, which is not good in this instance. See alarm for when Europeeps starts streaming so I can start mod stuff soon. That's fair. That's fair. You mod for so many people, right? Like 6 or so channels, I think. Like yeah, Jack mentioned Moonstone Island. So he might play Moonstone Island using the Steam thing. And I might chill. I've got some work I'm doing iPad-wise, but again, it depends on whether I can sit properly. Rather prolific mod, yes. I gotta do the Pokidoku, of course. I'm doing the Pokidoku every day. Those of you who follow me on Twitter probably are like, yeah, we know. Because I always tweet my results. I've really been enjoying the Pokidoku. Fun little time. For those of you who haven't heard of it, it's a Pokemon puzzle, like a Sudoku where you see the villager. Okay. Like a Sudoku where you have to get a unique thing in a row and column, basically, and a grid. It's a 3x3 grid of descriptions, basically, of different Pokemon, like aspects, sort of like the type or the region that they come from, stuff like that. And you have to fill in the grid with correct answers, and try to get a low uniqueness score. It's just the uniqueness of your answers compared to everyone else who's done the puzzle base. And I've been doing it every day, and I really enjoy it. Hello. I don't actually know the villager's name. It's Kevin. Okay. I mean, all over both accounts, it's like 8 channels over the time of Twitch. Got you. Got you. How do we feel about Kevin? Unsure. Tiger Pig! Yes, hello, Voxy Pops. Tiger Pig indeed. A little bit of tiger stripage going on there. But listen, yeah, sometimes you just gotta go tiger stripe. How are you doing, though? Welcome in. Tiger Pig indeed. Tiger Pig, Tiger Pig. Does whatever a tiger pig does. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Kevin. You know, Kevin's alright. Kevin's a cutie. I don't know if he's a spring cutie though. You know, I'm going like, I want like pastel, floral, beige. I don't know. 5? Fair enough. That is many. I don't know how many I moderate for now. Just one, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Kevin. I don't think Kevin is. I don't feel like Kevin is the right vibe for us. He's cool, and all. I wish him nothing but the best, but I don't think he is the Floroma vibe. Floroma is the name of our island, by the way, our spring island. All my islands in Animal Crossing have been named after towns in Pokemon. Not really spring? I agree. Yes, they're all named after towns in Pokemon because my first one was, and then I just decided to name them all after towns. So. Who is my favorite villager? See, that's a tough question because I don't feel like I have one favorite. I think I have like a list of like a few favorites. I don't know. It's difficult. So I don't think I'd be able to pick like one favorite, but I like Goldie, Bo, Maple, Bones, B, Willie. I have too many. I have a long list of favorites. What about you? What about all of y'all? Do you guys have favorite villagers in Animal Crossing? Or favorite NPCs? Or both? Riku, Chu, Marzi, Hamza, and Ruka. I'm not familiar with most of them, but fair enough. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I only mod for one person. No. Your favorite is Coco? I would never have guessed. Hee. I have Coco on my island. I know you know that. I'm telling other people. Coco actually just popped up in my campsite. And I just decided to move her in, like, at least for now, if not forever. I'm still deciding if she's the right vibe for the island, but but yeah, Coco is Charlie's favorite villager. I remember seeing Coco and being like, she popped into my campsite. Like, but yeah, I don't know if I have like one favorite. I think I have a few, but that's okay. I kind of thought that for like half a second first, and I was like, no, because what? Who is? Interesting. Yeah, I was like, I don't recognize. But then I was like, no, wait, Ruku. That's Ruku. I know. I've interacted with Ruku once before. That's a joke. For those of you who don't know who Ruku-san is, that's a streamer that Rev and I both watch. And I was saying this earlier, actually, because Ruku rated in when I was streaming earlier today, that we actually first crossed paths on the internet, like, almost 2 years ago. It was December 2021 that Ruku first rated into me. They do sound like villager names. Yes, it's true. So yeah, when I say Ruku and I have interacted once, that's a comedic understatement. Hello, Clyde. It's nice to meet you. Not for me. Not for me. So yeah. Also, Ruku's commissioned me for like several events, so we've obviously interacted like at least a handful of times for that. I was explaining the joke for those of you who didn't know who we were talking about. Ready to go home? Yes. Ready. Clyde? Is that the name of the villager? Not for me. Not for me. Some of them have the way that they do the eyes on certain villagers is like kind of like a little like creepy to me. I don't know. I don't like it. You know? Yeah, it did kind of seem like that, yeah. But yeah, but those of you who play Animal Crossing, who are y'all's favorite villagers? I like the polka dot rabbits and most of the cat villagers. That's fair, yeah. I know the cat villagers are very popular. I like the cat villagers. And Pietro. He absolutely does do his best. Yeah, the polka dot rabbits, the sisters, like, right, Chrissy and... Who's the other one? Not Bunny, that's the red rabbit. Right, Chrissy and... I can't think of her name. Right, those going to me. Has mic sound been weird for anyone else, or is it my headphones? I can't answer that, obviously. But look forward to hearing y'all's answers, because hopefully it's not my mic. Hopefully. Weird in what way, also? That's interesting. Yeah, weird in what way? I would be curious to know. Chrissy and Francine. That's her name, thank you. Pears. Do I want these pears? I have pear trees, but also I could just get more pears. I haven't noticed anything, but I have a singular AirPod in, so sounds like when you're talking quieter, it's not picking you up as much. Oh, that's fair. There is a bit of a noise gate on it, so it could be the noise gate. Kind of goes soft than normal. Oh, that's, I don't remember the name of that bird. Keep occasionally going super quiet, fading out. Happened once or twice, and I assumed headphones, but now it's quite regular. I mean, so to be fair, I am angled like a funny way for the microphone. So it could be that I was like turning my head in a not good way. And that was like making it worse, potentially. Also, like I said, there is a noise gate on it, technically, but the noise gate, I think, should just cut the sound out rather than making it softer, so I don't know. That's interesting. I'm gonna leave the mic. The mic is slightly more like in front of me now. So it might be better. Let me know if it is, or if it's the same, or if it's worse. Thank you for letting me know also. I'm trying to remember the name of this villager before I speak to him. I want to say Admiral, but it's not. Admiral is, I think Admiral is an eagle villager. Is it Sparrow? Sparrow. I got it. Hi, Sparrow. Yeah, sorry about that. Have you guys noticed it in other streams, or is it just today? Because, no, that's fair. There's a chance that the game will fade out over time depending on settings. Yeah, I'm not familiar with what the settings are. I'd have to ask Jack. Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh, sorry. Captain Jack Sparrow. Hi, Tantorlis. How are you doing? Yes, it is. Just today for you. Okay. Ah, was it doing it earlier? Do you remember? No worries if you can't remember or anything. Yeah, strange. I'll have to, like... So, I mean, it's the same as it has been... Pretty much the same as it has been since I've moved. I guess technically the mic position has shifted a little bit, like, so that it was, like, a little more to the side. Potentially. But, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Tan. Sleepy still raging 3 hours after workday is over. I wish it was next Friday, next week Friday already, so everything as per usual. Shoot, Tan, I'm sorry. I hope you can find plenty of time for rest and chill time soon. Particularly if you're sleepy, and you're having work stresses as well. Yeah, I'm sorry that the day is not being kind to you. Yeah, I hope that improves soon. I hope that next week Friday arrives swiftly as well. Can't remember if it happened in the first stream or not. No worries. That's cool. I can go back and listen to the recording as well and see. I can listen to what I sounded like before you sent that message, and I can go back and see. Seems more digital than physical. Can't remember what the filter is called, but it sounds like you have a filter where it picks up less lows. The mids and highs sound normal. Okay. I think Jack did the settings. So I will have to confer with Jack and see what's on there. If I get to my OBS, I can see exactly what the filter is called. I mean, I can tell you what filters are on. I have gain, noise suppression, EQ, compressor, and limiter. So, yeah. Is that EQ? Or, well, compressor, sort of. I don't know. That's what's on. Because I know that my voice does go low, like, as it sort of tapers off when I say things. I'm very conscious of it when I'm doing recordings, actually. That's, I have a tendency for my voice to, like, dip down, like, quite low. Oh, no, I didn't mean to pick those flowers. Oopie. Oopie. But yeah, I'll talk to Jack. But yeah, like I said, it's the same. I haven't changed the settings since moving. EQ specifically set to cut out lows to improve vocal clarity. Ah, okay. People are saying that it's sort of, what was the description? Hang on. Occasionally going super quiet, fading out. Sounds like when you're talking quieter, it's not picking up as much, only when, only when you swap to headphones, sorry. Also, hello, Jack. So yeah, it sounds like it's making it harder to be heard right now, but I don't think it normally does, so I don't know. I don't think we want Sparrow, so I was just leaving. Suppression or compression, one tapers high, the other lows. Oh, that's fair, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I moved the mic to be slightly more in front of me so that it picks up the noise, like, more evenly. That's not what I mean, but, yeah, I don't know. Because, yeah, I've never changed the settings. So when back at the flat, the mic used to be on an arm, like, next to the monitor. And it's now on a desk mount, like, much closer to me. So in one sense, the audio quality should be better because it's not having to, like, I'm closer to the mic and that just makes that better. Has the pattern dial on the back of the mic been changed? I don't think so. I will check. I don't know which one it's supposed to be on. It's on the little, like, Pac-Man shaped one. Just did it? Oh, it just did it when? What, the sound? What? When? What was I saying? What? I don't... When? What happened? I don't know. I should deal with my inventory, actually. Hang on. I assume that's what you mean, Ray. You mean that the audio just did the thing? So is it a, you said it was getting quiet. Is it like a volume thing? Like it's getting quieter? As you were talking before you looked at the mic. Okay. So when I was saying, like, has the pattern dial of on the back of the mic been changed? Like, and then I turned the microphone around. Like, now it should be quieter. But I don't think I spoke when the mic was facing. So yeah, when the mic is away, but I think I made an effort to not say the things. I didn't super notice it, but I think I did notice what sounds like an over-eager noise suppression. Okay, so should we whack the noise suppression down a little bit, maybe? Honestly, there shouldn't be a whole lot of noise, to be honest. Also, I don't know which shape the microphone is supposed to be on. It's on a sort of, like, Pac-Man ghost-shaped one. Oh, I can't change the level of noise suppression. I can only change the method. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have settings, yeah. Pac-Man one is correct? Okay, cool. Well, other than just making a real effort to not let my voice trail off, I don't really know how we fix that then. If the noise gate is just being over-aggressive, I don't know. Like, it's possible that the mic was, like, slightly further from my mouth than it has been other streams. Like, but it's still closer than it ever was at the flat. And, I mean, like, I think I've turned the volume on the mic down a little bit, but that should affect the whole volume, not just any. It was mostly for the old mic. Yeah. I will try just turning noise suppression off, and then if there's, like, a shit ton of noise, then let me know. Okay, is this... Okay, so, well, we have to listen to it for a while, because it doesn't always do it, so. Noise suppression's off. We will see if it does the dip thing again, I guess. Let me put the mic back over where it was, actually. That's a better test. Okay. It's not really bad. Well, I mean, I still want to try and, like, fix it if we can. The noise is also not... There shouldn't be that much noise, so... It shouldn't need as much noise suppression. And if the noise suppression is, like, getting in the way, then that's... You know? I'm just gonna drop all these pears here. Realistically, I'm probably gonna sell most of them, because I do not need them. Also, I'm looking at the bar, and that looks like it's, like, worse. Not making the stream unpleasant or difficult to understand. Just felt worth pointing out since you're going to upload the VOD. That's fair. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you guys letting me know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Jack said it seemed like overeager noise suppression. So, which I sort of thought it might be, because, like, it's... The noise gate, I think, is just meant to cut certain things, like, a certain... below a certain volume out, because it thinks it's noise. So if my voice was dipping, which I know it does, then it makes sense that the mic would then cut it. But noise suppression's off now, so hopefully if it was that, it should be fine. My voice will still dip at the end of sentences because that's just the way I talk. But yeah, I appreciate you guys letting me know. Is this enough? I'm just... there's stuff in my inventory, so, but it's fine. It's cool. What microphone are you using? It is a Blue Yeti. Realistically, I feel like the settings could be probably fine-tuned on it a little bit. Because it's still set up from when it used to be on a monitor arm. It wasn't on a monitor arm. It was on a microphone arm next to the monitor. That's what I mean. But yeah, so the settings might need like tinkering, but it's sounds good so far now. Okay, I'm glad it's better. Hopefully, but yeah, it's the Blue Yeti. Did you install the LG Hub software? I don't think I had originally. I think I do now have it because my headphones are Logitech. Yeah, the Logitech G Hub. I do now have that because my headphones are Logitech G. So it made me install it to like control the lights on it. So I do now have it. So I could potentially tinker with it in that. That is a change since previous streams. Oh, that the software is just even there. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I didn't think about the fact that I hadn't streamed since... I hadn't thought about the fact that I hadn't actually streamed other than earlier today since getting the headphones and installing the Logitech G Hub. I didn't think about that. Okay. You can set certain things in the app, use the broadcaster preset. So I wonder if when I installed the app, it changed something on the microphone. Like, set it to a default thing that it wasn't previously on? I wonder? That's possible. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to go in and look, like, at what the presets do, for example. And... Yeah, I didn't think about the Logitech G Hub, but that's a good point that one, that might have a setting that helps, and also that is something that's different from previous streams. So, yeah. Yeah, I only installed it to control the lights on the headphones. I actually don't really want them like lit up, but I don't know. I tried to turn them off earlier, and it did the thing, and then they turned back on, kind of. So I'm supposed to be able to just, like, double tap the power button to turn off the lights. And when I tried that before, it basically was like, nah. Oh, a cat villager. Hello. Olivia. I don't know if for noise suppression, now use that software as well or still use it in OBS. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, I'll have to have a look. Obviously I'm not gonna do that right now. So yeah, we'll have to see. Don't know if you use or got you. Yeah, I'd be curious to hear anyone else who has a Blue Yeti as well. I'd be curious to hear your experiences with it, and if you have any special settings that you found help with certain things. But yeah, like I said, it's quite like close to my face. I have turned down the volume slightly on the actual microphone, just from what it used to be because of how much closer it is to my face. But that should affect the whole volume, not just the lows. So I don't think it's that. Yeah. Yeah, it'll have to be something I look into. And I'll probably do like test recordings and stuff and ask like how it is like next stream and stuff like that. Like I said, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow and or Friday, I would expect. And yeah, we'll have to see. I'm self-conscious of it now. I'm like watching the bar in OBS. Just to sort of look to see. I don't know. Maybe some of it is to do with like the microphone placement, because like it could be more central to my mouth essentially. Like I said, it's kind of off to the side right now, so I don't know if that's maybe making it worse. Not sure. Not sure. I'm getting a little peckish actually. Might have to be dinner time soon. And we can continue the villager hunt tomorrow if we need to. Ba-da-boom. Do 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 do. Okay, hopefully we get a nice spring cutie, because I'm gonna have to go for dinner soon. Oh my god, it's Pecan. Pecan. Is that her name? Pecan. Oh, Pecan's so cute, but I feel like Pecan is more fall vibes. This is so sad. I think she's really cute. I actually think I have Pecan on... Pecan? I sort of went down the middle there with pronunciation. I actually am moving her onto my second island. Or she might already be there, I can't remember. But here she is. And yeah, like I said, I feel like Pecan is more autumnal. More autumnal than I would like. But we'll still go say hello. Yeah. Dang. Pecan's a little cutie. Hi. That's a little bit sad. But it's alright. You know? Yeah, I don't think we'll do that. Again, like, I really like Pecan, but not that fresh spring vibe we're looking for. That's okay. There's always another island. Sort of. We might need to print more tickets. I don't remember how many we have. I think we have one left. Maybe we'll do this. Let me turn off raids, actually. Hang on. I think we have one ticket left. Yeah, we do. Okay, so we'll do this last ticket, and then maybe we'll finish up for the night, and we'll just have to continue tomorrow. Unless we find someone on this island. But yeah, we'll just have to continue tomorrow, because I'm gonna have to get supper. It's 6:30. I always knew that streams were going to end up being like a weird time today, though, because I knew I wanted to do like 2 streams. One sort of more chill, chatting, catch-up stream, because I've been away for a little bit, and then also the Animal Crossing Villager Hunt. So, and then because I had my appointment, I knew it was going to be like sort of weird timing, but that's okay. I actually meant to start an hour earlier than I did this morning as well, so that didn't help. So then everything was kind of pushed a little bit. Well, this stream still would have started at the same time, because my appointment didn't move. Alright. What do we got? Oh, well... Oh, okay. That's a pink tiger. I don't know their name. We'll go say hi. We'll go say hi. So yeah, looks like we're villager hunting tomorrow. But that's okay. I didn't have any specific things I wanted to stream this week. Because like I said, I wasn't even sure if I would be able to stream this week. Given all the tech hiccups. But like I said, the server is... Well, the server's back. It's turned on, because it was turned off to sort of prevent any further problems. So it's turned back on, and then I think this stuff, my like DaVinci Resolve files and the other stuff that was on that hard drive, I think is like set aside and Jack needs to figure out how to get into it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, streams as normal going forward for the most part. So yeah. This is Claudia. Hello, Claudia. Nice to meet you. All the stripes are kind of like heart-shaped. That's cute. I mean, Claudia also not. She's kind of cute. She's kind of spring, the pink, but not for me. I'm very particular, as you can see. Like I said, we've actually gotten quite lucky in finding like a villager who's a good fit for me in not too many tickets all the other times that we've gone looking. But yeah, I can be a little bit picky, I think. But that's okay. It's cool. So we will head back to Floroma, and then we will, we'll probably wrap it up. As soon as you said mic issues, Jack just swings in like Batman. I think he was probably lurking the whole time. But yes, we do love Jack. Magical tech fairy, tech support. We'll love to see it. Yeah, I think he was probably lurking before and just was choosing to chime into chat at that point. Thank you, Orville. Thank you, Wilbur. I didn't find anyone yet, but that's okay. It's cool. Had the stream on low volume, heard my name, so turned it back up. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I figured that would probably, like, summon you if you were lurking and not, like, in the middle of something. So, yeah. Would you be able to start the pasta water also? Is that okay? If you haven't already? Thank you. We're gonna finish up in just a second. Because we didn't find a villager and I can't go indefinitely. So we will continue the villager hunt tomorrow. And I'll probably do, like, I didn't do all of my, like, admin tasks, my Animal Crossing dailies. I didn't do them all, so we'll do those as well. But yeah, that's it for the Animal Crossing for the day.